Let's hang out and get glam together, starting off with the Kosas Glow IV Vitamin Infused Skin Enhancer, long ass name. This is the shade Spark, but they do have one lighter shade that I think I'm gonna buy too, but we're gonna start with this as our base. I'm gonna put some on my body too, but I was afraid to get my bodysuit like messed up with makeup, so we're gonna put that on after. Forgot to use my Vaseline under my eyes. I've been loving that. Oh my God, and I totally forgot my eye drops as well. Once you start using Lumify, it's a game changer when you do your makeup. Or just anytime you have red eyes. For a foundation, I really wanna use the Turtur because I haven't used it in a little while. This is the shade 21N. We're just gonna press that in. This is definitely on the fuller coverage. And for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. I just like to lay that down with my finger first. Let it sit for like 20 seconds and then I'll blend it out. I go through different times of wanting to try new makeup and then times where, like today, I just want to use some of my absolute favorites and just look ultra sexy and glam, so that's what we're going for. And it's my friend's birthday, so I want to look good. And then just in the corners, right here, I'm gonna place the NYX Fix Stick in the shade Alabaster and then further blend. It's gonna give a tiny bit of extra coverage, but still that brightness. See what I'm talking about right there? It's that little touch. Now, I have absolutely no idea where my Anastasia contour stick went in the shade Fawn. You know, it's my favorite. And I used it a few weeks ago and then it just poof, disappeared. So I might have to open a new one soon. I do have a backup, of course. But for today, let's use the shade Hello There. It's the Liquid Blush from Made by Mitchell. So I'm just getting some on the back of my hand. And then we're going to get that onto the sponge and just start lightly pressing that into the skin. No matter how much I love my contour stick from Anastasia, this might be one of my new other favorite contours. It blends so easily, it's super natural looking on the skin, and it's not too orange or golden. I couldn't say orange for a second. Drink break. Going in with the iconic London Prep Set Glow. This is gonna start melting things together. I'm gonna do this in between multiple steps today. To set the T-zone and most of the face, we're gonna use the shade Vanilla from Anastasia. Current favorite powder, I think. I have like a top 3. I am just realizing I forgot to do my brows before my makeup today, but that's okay. We are going all kinds of out of order. I'm going in with these City Lips in the shade Los Angeles. Start off with a little lip plumping. I'm gonna go more neutral, cool with the eyes today and do a little sparkle. So I'm gonna use my Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 palette and use mainly this bottom row. Let's go in, and I'm using one of my new absolute favorite brushes for, honestly, this whole collection. This is the Nikki LaRose collection from BK Beauty. I bought it on the TikTok shop because it was on sale at the time, but you can obviously buy it directly from their website or on the TikTok shop. Worth it. Softest, but like most luxurious brushes. And then another luxurious brush I have, this is from Wayne Goss, and I'm just taking that next shade over to deepen up the crease a little bit. So I just use the flat side to kind of pat it in, and then I turn it and start blending upwards. Because I have more hooded eyes, meaning like when I open up my eyes, you can't see a lot of my lid space. In order to really show that color, that's why I turn it, because you'll see at the top of that brush, it's starting to get slightly above the crease. So it kind of fakes out that you have a larger lid space. And for a brown waterline, I'm gonna use this Lancome 24-Hour Drama Liquid Pencil, and it's like a brown shade. And I just took a little flat brush and I was putting that same darker eyeshadow shade I used above, tight lining there. Now I like to do something a little different and actually use a warm shade. So I'm gonna take this guy right here, I think. Just on the tip of that brush. I didn't wipe anything off, but I didn't add anything else. Just go underneath the lower lash line. And then using a little bit of the white shade, just kind of on that inner portion. On a fluffier brush, I don't want it to be too stark since we're just gonna be putting glitter right on top. Start with Space Cowboy from Urban Decay, a tried and true favorite of most. I really want to add Drip Drip by Made by Mitchell as well. I have not actually used this before, so this is going to be the first time. Hoping it goes well. I'm just putting it on a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to lightly get that onto the lid and brush it up. I love this because since it's a liquid, it kind of just will stay where I place it. I need to show you this in lower lighting. Look at that shine. Bronzer, let's go MAC Radiant Light Rosy Skin Finish. Everyone's been saying that this smells bad. It doesn't smell bad for me. It doesn't smell like anything. And like multiple people have said that, which I find so funny. So maybe I just got lucky because mine doesn't smell like anything. And I bought it myself, so it's not like they sent me a fancy one in PR or anything like that. I don't know. Or maybe they updated the formula. I'll just turn my lights up back all the way, but I went shopping. at MAC, and I bought Warm Soul. I've never owned this blush, and it has been known for so long that this is a beautiful blush, but I just didn't know if it would work on my pale skin, but it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful shade. So let's just go in, pigmented, be careful. Okay, okay. Wait, that is so lovely. It's like a beautiful mauve, but not too purple. Very much understand the hype. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of another blush. I'm not gonna do like a main highlight today, but we are gonna add a little bit of Cheer from Rare Beauty, just right on top, a little extra pink pop. Will I regret that? I don't know. Okay, before brows, let's do one more set. And just a tiny bit of Iced by Jaclyn Cosmetics in the inner corner. Love a little pop there. Brows, I did a little bit of the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow and then the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. And then the mascara is the P. Louise Tear Proof Mascara. This is indestructible and it will take forever to get off, but it also won't move all night. I changed, brushed my hair, added a little bit of jewelry, added some body glow, went a little sexy. And now it's time for lips. I think I'm gonna start with my Stone lip combo with the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Plumper in the shade Puffy Nude, and then we'll go from there. I like the way this is looking so far. Let's add a little bit of Pink Sand by Anastasia. Also, I just realized she has a lighter shade of this. Immediately adding to cart and buying. Yeah, this is good. Good start, good start. It's actually a really pretty lip combo. I'm kind of digging this vibe, so let's add a little sparkle. I feel like we're in that silvery sparkle mood, so let's add this one from Anastasia in the shade Diamond. It's their new lip gloss that they sent me, and I have not tried it. Wow, it looks really pretty. I'm excited. I love sparkly lip glosses. Okay, what am I doing? Let me just apply it. Yeah. You know what? I'm not as impressed by that one on. Let me grab my Fenty. I'm gonna use the shade Diamond Milk from Fenty. Yeah, see, that's what I was going for. A little icier. I didn't see too much sparkle in that one from Anastasia as much as it is in the bottle, you know? Amber Sparkle, though, is still one of my faves. And this is the finished look. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys later.